Hey guys, I'm going to show you my intro to summer face. So the first thing that I did was I took one of my smaller round brushes that I got in one of my brush sets and I dipped it into the bronzer in the back of the Hot and Jersey palette by NYX. And it's the top one, it's the lighter shade because I don't have a super dark tan right now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that in the hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm going to put it around my temples, along my chin slash jawline, and then a little bit down my neck so my tan blends in a little bit better. The brush that I'm using is not a super high-end brush. Well, it's a high-end quality brush, but I didn't pay a lot for it. My fiance got it for me for Christmas in a really great set from Costco. So yeah. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my big fluffy brush that comes in that palette and I'm going to blend in all of the bronzer so it looks really seamless and doesn't look cakey or anything like that. The next thing I'm doing, I'm taking that round brush again. It doesn't have to be super clean, and I'm putting it in the Be Matte Blush by City Color, and it's in the color Fresh Melon, and I got this in my Ipsy bag for, what month is this? February. And I'm just gonna brush that on my cheekbones, and I normally go up into the temple. So the next thing I'm taking is just a little e.l.f. brown eyeliner pencil, and I use that to fill in my brows. I don't do it super thick and heavy because I like a natural brow look. The next thing I'm taking is this Midnight Fever 10 eyeshadow palette. It's kind of a little bit of a knockoff of the Urban Decay palette that I found at Bartell's drugstore. And what I'm doing is I'm taking the white highlighter shade and I'm just going to put that on my brow bone and in the inner corner of my eye. And the brush that I'm using, it's just a little bit of a fluffy blender brush. It's a thinner one, it's more of a teardrop shape. So the next palette that I'm taking is the Sultry and Neutrals, which is the same brand. It's a 10 eyeshadow palette that I got at Bartell's drugstore, and I'm taking the two lighter brown shades on the far end and I'm going to blend those together, and I'm going to use a thicker blending brush and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. There's really no precision to this, it's just kind of quick and easy. I do this in the morning. So I'm going back to the Midnight Fever palette and I'm going to use kind of this gunmetal gray color, and I'm going to use it on that same thick blending brush that we just used for the brown, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on there and put it in my crease. There is no precision again to this, it's just kind of go, 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 go. The next thing I'm taking is my Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. It's in 02, which is the hot chocolate color, and I'm just gonna line my waterline. I'm never really good at that, my eyes don't like it. So the next thing that I'm using is my liquid eyeliner, good lord. It's by Wet n Wild, it's the Mega Liner, and this is in just the color dark brown. I like to use a dark brown eyeliner instead of a black on my eyes because it still makes my mascara show up without it all looking like one piece. to do just the upper part about halfway over, right about where the center of my eye is, and then I angle my wing however I want it and I fill it in the rest of the way. It's a lot easier to do it that way. You get a little bit more precision, and once you get used to it, you can actually go a lot faster doing it that way instead of trying to go all the way across. Okay, so there is the wings on both eyes, completely done, fairly quick to do. Now my favorite part, which is the main big thing in this look, is the teal eyeliner, and I am using Rimmel London's Scandaleyes eyeshadow stick, and this is the waterproof one in 005, which is the Tempting Turquoise. And I just line my lower lash line from where the wing is in the very corner all the way to my inner corner, and I also line my waterline with it as well. You don't have to push super hard when using this eyeliner. It's a very pigmented eyeliner, and it goes on really smooth, and it actually stays put, it doesn't smudge. And that's what it looks like. It's really bright. The next thing is my eyelash curler. I don't have a special one that I use. This was just a really pretty one that I got as a gift from Forever 21, and it stayed with me for a while. Lastly is I am using my Great Lash Maybelline New York mascara, and it's in the big, with the big fluffy brush, and this is in Blackest Black. This is my favorite go-to mascara. And there's the face. I always make the mascara face, I have to. Get some mascara on the lower lash line because it'll really make that teal pop if you have that little bit of a black contrast next to it. Finished, and the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Juice Beauty Organic Solution Lip Gloss that I also got in a previous Ipsy bag, and this is in the color pink, and the color on it is sheer, but it gives a nice pinky tone to your lips, and the smell is absolutely fantastic. It smells like it could be edible. It smells like summer. Almost like a pink lemonade kind of thing. And that's the intro to summer look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more makeup tutorials from me, subscribe to my channel, and I will have my Instagram and my Twitter below. Bye guys!